We all live on the same planet, in the same universe, but in different worlds. Each of us moves through life with our own personal lenses and filters. These come from the way we were raised. Most importantly, our own experiences. They shape who we are and the way we perceive the world. 10 people can all walk into the same single room, and every single one of them is going to see it differently. One person is going to hone in and focus on the food, while the other, the flowers on the table, and the other, the electrical system going on. They all are in the same room, yet somebody is going to be happy and someone is going to feel sad, though they're both looking at the same thing. We are all products of our environment. Our environment shapes us. We soak up our surroundings. Everything up to this point in your life has shaped how you see and respond to the world. One person's all-in goal may be something meaningless and stupid to another. One person may be anxious around people while another is anxious when they're alone. When we were growing up, our parents tell us certain things, and if unchallenged, if never questioned, we go through the remainder of our lives believing we carry these beliefs through life as our own truth, when the truth is it was planted into us. So there's something called a RAS. It's your reticulating activity system, and essentially it's just a filter for our brains, because our brains can only focus in on so much before they become overloaded and overwhelmed. So our RAS filters out everything that's not important. This way your brain, it knows what to hone in on, what to focus on, and what to look for. It will automatically be searching for this. You've probably noticed this with like a car, for example, right? You're looking at buying a new car, this certain make and model. Like wherever you drive, you're seeing the vehicle pop up. Well, it's not that there's like all of a sudden more of that vehicle on the road. It's that now that vehicle has made it past your filter and you're focusing in on it, you're looking for it. We only see what we're looking for. So this idea of perception and how we all see things differently, even though we're all in the same physical location, we all have our own mental minds. We're all in our own little worlds, and like we can use this to our advantage. So through my own lenses, I see goals like a game. And this is beneficial to me because games you can learn at, you can get better at, and eventually you can win. Everybody goes through life and the associated tasks or challenges differently. While one person will procrastinate and postpone as long as they can, another may delegate or outsource, and another may attack with full force. So who are you? What's important to you? Not what was planted in your mind, not what the people around you deem to be important, not what society thinks, but truly you. What do you think is important? What brings you joy? What brings you purpose and meaning? Fuck all that other shit, man. The people who are going to school because their parents always wanted them to go down this career path, and they'll hit them with the guilt trip too, that they've sacrificed their entire life saving up, and like this is true, but that was their goal, that was their dream. That is, if it's not yours, man, like you only have one life. Live yours. If anyone out there has done mushrooms before, then they're probably going to know what I'm talking about. One time in particular, I really felt this, and it's known as ego death. And so that's where you and your identity and your story, all of that fades away. You are just there. You're just an observer. You're just watching and taking in. And it's beautiful because like those lenses, that perception and the way you view things with your bias all disappears, and you just see for what it really truly is. Everything we call real is just our own perception. Real is not real. Real is only real to us. Because what I deem important in my life and what I want to dedicate my life to and the things I find beauty and joy in, another may not. But to me, my goals are very real. That is a very real, meaningful purpose. Like that is like the purpose of my life. Along this note, I fucking hate it when people tell me to be realistic. I hate that. It's one of my pet peeves, man. Because what they really mean is be realistic according to their own limitations. To them, it's out of reach. But the truth is, it's not out of this world. It's just out of theirs. It's terribly sad seeing someone's beliefs like hurt them so badly, like to the point where it's like it's affecting their health and their life goes to pots because of a belief, something that they hold so true and real to them. Something only has as much power over you as you give it. You can change your own lens, you can change your own perspective. It will take some work and some time, put in some effort, but there's no point holding on to negative beliefs and having a cracked lens to view the world. If you're not benefiting from your beliefs, then it's time to change them. Something that tried to be planted in my mind was the idea that school is important because school would lead to a good job. But school is not important. Knowledge is important, and more important than that is the application of knowledge. We all live in our own worlds physically too, right? Obviously we all go back to a different place we call home at the end of the day. The people we hang out with and surround ourselves with, the environment and where we go, what we value and what we strive for in life is so vast from person to person. You think about the different routes people take in their lives, how one person works a white-collar desk job on the computer all day and another is on the tools and another is a singer while another is an investor. And they all have different thought processes and they're all chasing and going after different things, yet we all walk the same earth. So the point I really want to convey is like, if you want to go after something and do something in your life and somebody tells you to be more realistic and that it's not doable, it's unlikely, it's not gonna happen, well, fuck them. Just because they couldn't make it work doesn't mean that you can't. It just wasn't achievable within their limitations in their life. Learn to view the world in a more serving manner instead of everything being a problem and everything being negative and everything trying to fuck you over. You know, see the world as endless opportunity. Look for the solutions and the positive in things. I think I've established at this point that people view the world differently, which means that all views are possible. And if all are possible, all are doable. So why not view the world in the most beneficial way? Man, it's so incredibly beneficial to keep an open mind. You think about all the scientific advancements
that we're all made through scientists who kept an open mind. Don't let a filter or perspective hinder what is possible.
Shit, I gotta think of an outro. Okay, well, if you've liked today's episode, then make sure to, oh god, I don't want to say like and subscribe. Let's just, no, it's always just so gay.
Validate me.
Yeah, no, yeah, if you liked what I've talked about today, there'll be another video coming out next Tuesday, and the Tuesday after that, and the Tuesday after that. You think there'll be one after Tuesday after that? There should be. So, manifest and create your best lives, motherfuckers.